What's going on, guys? And we're back with another video. The work don't stop, man. Trust me. Um, Today we're going to be speaking about Jadon Sancho, who has moved to Aston Villa, and this move has come as a surprise because at the start of the summer we thought he was going to go to Italy. Like, Juventus were in for him, and then Roma came for him. There was rumours that Dortmund wanted to bring him back. He had interest from Turkey. It was all a bit mad, and it got to a point where we started to think, what does Jadon want? Where's he gonna go? At one point I was thinking, yo, he might end up staying at Man United, bro, because this guy, we don't know where he wants to go. But out of nowhere, we got here we go for Jadon Sancho from Fabrizio, and it's been confirmed that the move has gone through, and I think it's a great move for him personally. Unai Emery has got a track record of getting the best out of the players. Look what he did with Asensio last season. Before Asensio went to Aston Villa, his career looked dead underwater. Nobody was speaking about him. When Aston Villa, and he done a madness. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Unai Emery is a proper coach, man. He knows how to use players, and I can definitely see him getting something out of Jadon, man, because I still think Jadon is a baller. You know, class is permanent, form is temporary, and the footballing ability this guy has, he just needs to be in the right team, under the right manager, in the right environment. And I believe Aston Villa is that. You know, there's still question marks on whether the Premier League is right for him, because he didn't do bad at Chelsea, but you kind of saw, if you look at his whole loan spell at Chelsea, you kind of saw that, yeah, the Premier League ain't for him. He showed glimpses. I mean, he scored in the final and that, but he didn't hit the heights that people expected him to hit. And I've said this for a long time, even when he was at Man United, the Premier League doesn't suit him. You know, he's a player, he wants to get the ball, slow the game down, and the Premier League is ruthless, bro. It's so aggressive, so physical. You don't get that much time on the ball. But at Aston Villa, I can definitely see him making an impact, mainly because of Unai Emery and the track record that he's got. And they play a good system over there, man. If you look at Aston Villa's wingers over the years, Leon Bailey, who else have they had? Diaby went there, didn't really work out. But at least Jadon, he's got Premier League experience in it, and he's got ridiculous ability. Like I said, put that guy in the right team under the right manager, he can do something, man. I refuse to believe that he's failed or he's a flop, because there's a lot of people mocking him on social media. This guy's a baller. I can never forget what he did at Borussia Dortmund. When we signed him, he's one of our most exciting signings ever. When we signed him, it was a madness. It was a madness. We thought this guy was gonna be our Mo Salah, but it didn't work out for different reasons, man. You know, he had different managers. Ten Hag throws him out at Man United. Yeah, things didn't go to plan, but I still think this guy can do something in football, man. You know, look at someone like Moussa Dembele. When he left Barcelona as a free agent, everyone thought he failed. People thought he was finished. Now look, he's potentially going to win the Ballon d'Or, Champions League winner. You just never know, man. You just never know. And on the come up, Sancho and Dembele, they were compared to a lot. You know what I'm saying? They were both at Borussia Dortmund, so you just never know, bro, man. The ability this guy has, I know talent ain't enough, but in the right team, on the right manager, you just never know what a player can do. and I'm happy for him, man. Like, he needs to play football, you know what I'm saying? Because at times I was questioning like what he wanted. I was thinking to myself, do you want to play football or not? Like, what do you want? But he waited for the right move, and he's got that, man. I just hope and pray it works out for him, man. He can prove a lot of people wrong, because there's people questioning his attitude, his mentality. People are saying, oh, he's a lifestyle person, like talking about Saweetie and all of that. I hope he proves people wrong, and he shows why we paid that money for him, like when he was at Dortmund. Yeah, I think it's a good move for him. I'm super happy for him, because it's been a tough summer for him, man. You know, like training alone, not having a real preseason, and he probably had doubts in his mind, like whether he could find the right football club, and he's got that now. So good luck to him. It's a loan move. You know, we expected money from him, but it's not gonna happen. So the ideal scenario is he goes to Aston Villa, does well, his price in the market goes up, get some money for him next summer. We're gonna extend the option in his contract, or we're gonna let him go on a free agent. We don't know, but the main thing is his wages are off the books, because he earns something around 250k a week. We've got that off the books, and yeah, he can go and play football, man, or improve himself. And yeah, good move for him. Happy for him. Wish him all the best. And that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you to everybody watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Love.